Aloha mai, Joe Souza here. Here's some pretty cool fun facts. When I first started building ukuleles, I really loved the look of a slotted headstock. So the second instrument that I ever built way back in like 1994 was a slotted headstock, super concert. And at the time, the technology only really allowed for the use of a classical guitar tuner. So I had to design the headstock around that tuner. Well, today, as Kanileʻa ukulele, literally almost half of our production, we use Gotoh Stealth tuners. And we're gonna learn all about that here on The Breakdown. So here's some insight to how Kanileʻa ukulele started to use our Gotoh Stealths. Now, when we first got introduced to the Gotohs, which are actually made in Japan, they sent us out these sample tuners that were designed really to sit on the top of the headstock, or on the flat portion of your headstock. It was like, well, those are gonna pull right out as soon as we bring the ukulele up to pitch. And it got me asking the question, well, do you make a vertical tuner, similar to our Kanileʻa gear tuners? And they actually said yes. And that led to, well, do you guys make a slotted headstock tuner? And they said, we are in development, we're creating that, we'd love to send you them once they're ready. And I said, that would be awesome, because I loved the sleekness of the Gotoh Stealths and how small they were able to actually get the tuner and get all of that Swiss technology into something that wasn't much bigger than my fingernail. Now with the Gotoh Stealths, one of the many benefits is its accuracy. It actually has an 18:1 gear ratio. That means 18 turns on this button in order to turn the post one complete turn. And actually taking a closer look at these buttons, these are Kanileʻa exclusive buttons, which of course make this a Kanileʻa exclusive Gotoh Stealth tuner. Now with that sleekness of the tuner, it allowed us to actually keep our headstock nice and thin, which in turn allowed the playability of the instrument to improve. And by cutting that headstock down in combination with the slots, allows us to really lighten up the headstock and keep that ukulele in balance. Another really cool feature, and it's in the design of the tuner, is locking mechanism. Now that locking mechanism allows us to get the ukulele up to pitch and really hold it at pitch. But one thing is kind of interesting with that locking mechanism. Say if I was tuning my ukulele and I went sharp or past pitch, when I go to tune it back down in order to tune up my ukulele, I actually have to turn the button a complete quarter turn. In fact, it feels a little loose at that moment, but that's okay because it's that locking mechanism releasing to allow us to tune the ukulele back down and then again tune up to pitch. So the feature in that locking mechanism is super important, not just for the accuracy, but also to keep the ukulele at pitch. Now all of these different designs have really slated Kanileʻa and the use of these Gotoh Stealth tuners to open up this wonderful world of slotted headstocks and have the accuracy and everything that we were looking for as an ukulele builder. Now I hope everybody got some great insight to the history of Kanileʻa ukulele and of course the Gotoh Stealth tuners and how it really reshaped how we create our slotted headstocks. If you love what you see, go ahead and smash that like button. If you have any comments, don't hesitate. Leave it right there in our comments and we'll make sure that we get back to you. And if you really love what you see, go ahead and subscribe to our channel. So everybody stay safe, keep strumming, and aloha.